and hates it. It makes the chocolate taste all the more hilariously delicious.
Actually, it's kind of the opposite because I have a very disturbing guilt complex. And so whenever I realized this bothers him, it like made it less enjoyable for me. And then I felt really guilty about it and I started buying replacement M&Ms. And whenever he brought this case to you, I have abstained from all M&M eating until you make a ruling so that I'm doing the right thing.
Wow.
You have a better marriage than I do.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't have 1,000 gnomes in her house.
Because, Amber, you would say that the stolen chocolate is the sweetest chocolate.
Absolutely.
The chocolate that makes another person angry
is the
one that
kind.
gives you the best. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. I don't want you to feel guilty, Natalie.
I agree.
What's the next slide? Oh, this is... This is the trail mix after the chocolate is removed.
I do see one M&M down in the bottom left, and it appears to have disguised itself as a raisin.
And let the record show that Natalie is walking over to the screen trying to grab that M&M off the photograph.
A single tear rolling down her cheek.
That's not true.
God, why did you make me this way?
Austin, why don't you just buy some chocolate for your lovely wife?
She told me not to.
Why?
Because I just had a baby and I'm trying to be healthier, but on occasion after a long day of teaching 10th and 11th graders, thank you, in Atlanta area, I want chocolate and I like that they're a little bit salty.
Yeah. I think that this is not a dispute between the two of you. You need to come to some peace with the fact that chocolate is good. And that's a lot for me to say, because I have no interest in sweets whatsoever. I do not have a sweet tooth. I have an alcohol molar. This is known. But, all things in moderation. You deserve to have candy.
I agree. That's why I eat his M&Ms.
And you don't need to steal. You don't need to go through this shame spiral of stealing it out of the trail mix, and then feeling, bad about yourself. Especially since trail mix M&Ms are dirty. They're dirty with nut powder and.
I like the salty sweet.
You like the salty sweet?
I like it. It's like it's an
Look,
added
I'm not doing an
dynamic.
ad for M&Ms, but they have like 1,000 different versions of it. There's got to be a salted caramel M&M at this point, right? No? Yes? No? Anybody? Yeah. Oh, you know what's good? The pretzel M&Ms.
They are. But
that's a good combo, right?
But it's. I don't want to disparage M&Ms, but I think that the pretzel ones feel dusty in my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Look, everyone likes what they like. Amber, what do you think is the solution?
I think that you should keep 2 different containers of trail mix. And when one gets completely empty, but it's still like greasy and salty, then you dump a bag of M&Ms in there, shake it around, and then you can go to town on those when you get home from a long day with your kids.
I think that's fantastic.
That is a beautiful idea.
Pre-trail mix M&Ms that are just for you. Like, truly mix them up. And Austin, congratulations. Have fun with your baby.
Thank you.
Austin and Natalie, please welcome Garrison and Tyler.
Garrison and Tyler... I saw the two of you lurking in the wings, and I'm like, I know those two. I met you at that meetup at the bar in Atlanta a few weeks ago.
Yes.
And you were about to get married.
Yeah.
And did it happen?
We did it.
Well done. What is the nature of your dispute, and who brings this complaint?
I bring the complaint.
And you are?
I'm Garrison.
Garrison.
We have both very androgynous names.
That's that, and I get easily confused.
Yeah,
and
but
I have a terrible memory.
We're more married straight people. Sorry.
It happens sometimes.
So, the problem is that he does this thing that I think brings him joy.
Oh no, Tyler.
But makes me.
Oh, I'm just reviewing the case. I had forgotten. Oh, Garrison.
It makes
Please go ahead. I apologize
Okay.
for interrupting.
Garrison, earlier the judge congratulated on you on your marriage, but he
Yeah.
wishes to rescind his congratulations
Yeah.
and instead offer condolences.
Yeah.
I believe when we had the Judge John Hodgman meetup at my parents' basement, I blessed your marriage
Yeah.
in a non-denominational, completely agnostic way.
Yeah, kind of a pagan satanic way.
That's
maybe.
right.
Yeah.
And now I may rescind my blessing. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. So he does this thing. I think he likes it, makes him happy, makes me feel ill and sick inside, where he adds like a SH sound on words that don't have that.
So like smallish or
No.
I have a
no,
biggish appetite?
No. So I'm going to have him demonstrate. So we were talking about Jimmy Carter and how he fell recently and hurt himself and what happened to him.
Jimmy fell on his pelvis and he had to go to the schnospital.
Yeah. Yeah.
I told you not to do Jimmy to this crowd.
This is a
love
perfect,
Jimmy. We
this is
love
a
him.
perfect example of respecting the dignity of the office.
Yeah. We can see the Carter Center from where we live. Let me just.
You mean the Schnarrishmetter?
Yeah.
Yes.
The records show that Garrison is cringing when I said Carter Sheepkender. It does. There is a kind of misophonia trigger to this.
Yeah.
I don't know, Amber. What do you think?
Is it only at the beginning of words? And is there an "in" also thrown in, like
Yeah.
schnozberries?
Yeah.
Okay.
There is an N. It is sometimes in the middle, and there's another sound that I think it came from the. Can you do it?
Well, it's the classic chicken or the egg argument, so I'm not sure which one came first. But
No, let's hear about the schnicken and the schneg.
sometimes at work, I have a really boring job. Most jobs are boring, but I have a really boring job.
That's
and I
not
like
true.
to.
That's not true, Tyler. Most jobs are not boring.
Okay.
If you have a boring
gosh.
job you don't like, you should get out of it. Maybe you'll stop doing this thing with your mouth.
I'll never stop. Unless you rule so. I'll
Well, then
stop.
don't blame your job for what is obviously something that gives you pleasure.
I like to walk by rooms full of people working, and I walk by and I go just really quickly and run down the hall
Like
so they
you,
can't catch me.
like you sucked them into an airplane toilet.
Yeah, just a little. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
A little slurp.
That's fun.
That's actually her least favorite, which I'm surprised she didn't bring up, is that she doesn't like, you don't like when I call kisses, I say, can I get a little slurp?
I married him.
But Garrett,
We are bound.
Have you been doing this for a long time?
A while.
Like,
Yes. Maybe
It
forever.
feels to me like you've been doing it for a millennium.
Well,
but I mean, have you tried to stop doing this? Is it a compulsion?
I think it started as a joke and it slowly became a compulsion, and I think it definitely is now. I can't control when we're in the car and I see something, it just comes out.
And
There's just-
what's astonishing to me is that you were able to hide this from Garrison until you were married.
oh, she knew before.
Oh, she knew before.
She wed into the slurp.
He trapped me by watching shark movies with me, and then he started doing it once we were in love.
Right, because you didn't know, because he was just like, let's
Yeah.
just watch a shark movie. And
Yeah. And then
Snark.
it was a snark movie.
Snark.
Snark
Yeah.
movie.
By the way, please do not say shark movies ever again. There is a shark movie, and that's it.
Well, we like that one a lot.
Deep Blue
Deep Blue
Sea.
Sea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesse.
Deepest, bluest, etc.
That's right. So it's gross. It's gross what you're doing.